Hey everyone, I'm Breakfast Sticks, and I've just built some specialized boots to get myself out of here. 3, 2, 1. Well, while I'm up here, I may as well ask you to like the video, and if you're feeling a little bit extra, go ahead and subscribe. Oh, what the fuck? So 2 weeks ago, I crashed into an abandoned lab building with no memory of anything, really. I'm sure that will work itself out. When I first entered here, I did some much needed self-reflection. And I realized I need to make more gadgets. Well, what else is around here? Aha. This is interesting. This looks like a great testing grounds. Let's get started. The float boots is a simple mobility item crafted with iron boots, 2 redstone blocks, and 2 iron ingots. With these equipped, you'll be able to launch yourself into the air to higher spots. The float boots' distance will vary with how long you charge them for. Still not enough height, you ungrateful fuck. Well, look no further with the float boots V2, crafted with float boots, 2 shulker shells, and 1 slow falling potion. These are able to launch you even further than before, and with the added bonus of giving you slow falling for your way down. Next, we have a glow helmet. The glow helmet is a useful item that will automatically light up the area around you when it is equipped. It is crafted with an iron helmet, 1 redstone block, and 6 torches. Now you can easily see while caving without the need of torches. Next is the breakfast blade, but to create the breakfast blade, you must first create the breakfast stick. With 1 stick, 4 eggs, 2 cooked pork chops, and 2 bread, you will craft this abomination. All I can say is, don't eat it. Well, swiftly moving on. The breakfast blade is crafted with 2 breakfast sticks, 2 diamonds, 4 nether quartz, 4 glowstone dust, and 5 ender pearl. Who am I? The breakfast blade is used to quickly get yourself over small gaps, but this also doubles as an attack. By charging into enemies, they will take some damage. The only downside is that it has a small 7-second cooldown before being able to be used again. Now next, we have a baseball bat. Crafted with 2 sticks, 2 oak wood, and 2 oak logs. The perfect tool for those who like to annoy friends. So, have you ever wanted to chop wood faster? Well, lucky for you, the meteor axe is here. So, how did I get a magical axe? Well, it's quite simple. I found it at a meteorite. Huh. Now saying that out loud doesn't seem so simple. I knew this cave would be hidden, but I feel like I've been walking for hours now. Wait, what's that? Well, something tells me I shouldn't go near the big flaming ball. I'm sure it's fine. Well, this is mine now. Then when I got back, I deconstructed the axe so I could replicate it, which didn't go the best. Wait, is it meant to be doing that? I eventually deconstructed it, and I figured out that you can make it with 2 sticks, 4 diamonds, 4 obsidian, 3 fire charges, and 1 netherite ingot. The meteorite axe is able to chop all the logs around the block that was targeted. This can make chopping trees heaps faster. This especially applies when chopping down large trees. So, speaking of magic stuff, did you know that amethyst has magical properties? Because I sure didn't before I unleashed an ancient spirit using only my amethyst shard and a block of dirt. Yeah, that was fun. So I chose to use this potentially extremely dangerous information to make bigger pumpkins and melons. So after a bit of trial and error, now that's just pathetic! I eventually got the perfect mixture of amethyst and bone meal to quickly make huge pumpkins and melons. Just using 4 bone meal, 1 amethyst shard, 2 bones, 1 pumpkin and 1 melon, you will make the ultra bone meal. Just throw it onto a pumpkin or melon and watch them grow in seconds. Well, what else? Oh, of course, the cow launcher. This device is able to launch cows at high speeds, which will explode on impact. Just make sure you have ammunition. To craft an ammunition, you need 2 redstone dust, 2 blaze powder, 3 TNT, and 2 steak. Now you may think, how does dead steak get transformed into an exploding cow? Well, about that. Finally found that cave. Hey, I heard you know about dark magic, like necromancy, curses, all that good stuff. Well, evil stuff. So, I was thinking, could you do one of those spells for me? Of course, my friend. Okay, it didn't quite go like that. It was more like, oh, get out of my house, this is trespassing. Whatever that means. What a loser. Fine, I'll do it myself. The necromancy book was free, right? It didn't have a price tag on it, you would expect it to be. To craft a cow launcher, you need 2 redstone blocks, 2 iron blocks, 3 steak, and 3 gunpowder. Now, you must be careful aiming this thing, because the cow won't go in a directly straight line. So, if we just aim this a little bit further up... Too far up! I've got to get out of here. And bury the evidence. Well, there really isn't a better tool to use for burying stuff than a spoon. This isn't exactly working. Well, no worry, I can come up with some sort of tool. I'm sure this won't take long. Alright, test 1, here we go. That's fine, let's try this again. Alright, test 2, let's try again. Alright, 3rd time's a charm. This time, it will work. I really just should use a normal shovel. Come on! That's even worse! Oh god. What? Oh, I think this is work. Alright, I've calculated everything. What is going on? That doesn't seem right. Why won't it work? Attempt 178. It has been 3 sleepless nights. Holy shit! It was all worth it. Now the cow launcher is gone. And I also have this powerful spoon. To craft a power spoon, you need a gold shovel, 2 amethyst shards, 3 crying obsidian, and 1 iron ingot. This spoon will create a 5x5 hole, breaking any dirt and stone blocks with ease, although it will break after 2 uses. Now the thunder altar, crafted with 6 sandstone, 1 lightning rod, 2 soul campfires, 4 blaze rods, 2 diamonds, and 1 netherite scrap. Whoa, that sure is one expensive item. But for good reason. This item is able to summon a thunderstorm for a period of time. This makes the rarity of thunderstorms much less annoying to deal with. Oh, and also, it has a fancy summoning circle. If you're wondering how I could do that, it's safe to say I took more than 1 spellbook. But don't worry, I promise, I did not take any more. I should have though, but a necromancy book and a weather summoning book is more than enough for now. Well, I'm sure I'll be safe in the city again after my little incident. Next up is a glow bomb, crafted with one glass bottle, one glowing sack, one glowstone dust, and one glow berry. This item will reveal the location of nearby enemies, people, animals, anything really. Why is there nobody here? I thought this was a city. Come to think of it, I have not seen a single living thing here. Hello? Oh, there's someone. Something gives me the impression I should be running. Of course, the first living thing I see wants to get me arrested. Now that's just uncalled for. Well then, I went from being trapped in a white room to being trapped in a cell. I'll make my way out of here. Eventually. After all, I'm sure those spell books are here somewhere.